Yo, be honest with yourself for a second. Are you bored of your current games? Just mindlessly logging on without even second guessing yourself? Because I was. I was just booting up my computer to play games I did not want to play. Apex, burned out. League, same champs, same toxicity. Overwatch, don't even get me started. And Marvel Rivals, same deal. I was deep in that gaming rut, and you know the one. The one where you're just cycling through Steam menus and random clients, just hoping that something eventually hits. And even the few times they do, you still don't have that gratification or that satisfaction that you once had playing that game. But then, I stumbled across Supervive. At first, I rolled my eyes. Oh great, another battle royale. Oh, and it's a MOBA? Good, because that's what we really need, right? But let me tell you, I could not have been any more wrong. I'm so glad that I did not write this game off based on its initial impression on paper. This game slaps, and I mean slaps. It does not just work, it thrives, excelled far beyond my expectations in every single facet. And if you give me a few minutes, I'm gonna tell you why you, yes you, should give Supervive a shot, even if it'll likely become your new addiction. So here's the deal. Supervive is what happens when a developer actually understands what aspects of video games make them fun. And then they just decide to mash each of these fun aspects all together into some conglomeration in the best damn way possible. Oh my god, boys! Holy fucking hell. That is so crazy. Imagine the character design and creativity of League and Dota. The fast, satisfying movement of Apex Legends and Titanfall. The clutch teamfights of Overwatch and Marvel Rivals.
Nice. The other one went down. Strike.
Their squad's almost finished.
The snappy gunplay of Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Double
Oh. The tacticality of CSGO and Valorant. The chaos of a battle royale like Fortnite or PUBG. And, not to mention, the depth and exploration of character builds like World of Warcraft. And I get it. It sounds like too much, right? It's one of those games that just doesn't sound great on paper. But that's the crazy part of it all. It just simply clicks. The moment you get your hands on it, you'll get it. If I have not quite sold you just yet, now I'm going to start diving deeper into some of these aspects that truly make this game a one-of-a-kind experience. Okay, so you're a movement enjoyer too. Like you main Pathfinder or Octane just to fly around the map at Mach speed. If so, you are going to love this game. Every single character in Supervive has a unique traversal tool, and they feel so dang good. Grapples, dashes, blinks, boosts, and most importantly, a glider. But it's this snappy and fluid momentum-based movement mixed with the high intensity and aim-based combat working together simultaneously that really seals the deal for me. I have not had this much fun moving around the map since Titanfall 2, and if you've played that game, you know that is the highest praise a game can receive on the movement spectrum, and this game might just surpass it. It's hard to really give the movement justice without you dipping your toes into the water first, so I won't gush about it for too long. I just implore you to try it out firsthand and see how incredible some of the movement tech really feels. But it really is a treat when the movement feels as great as the shooting does. Now, let's talk kits, because holy hell, where do I begin? These are not your watered down press Q to win loadouts that many characters from other game titles have. Every character has a real identity, with creative, high skill abilities that synergize and layer upon each other in such creative and intuitive aspects that really just let you express yourself in the art form of a well-designed character kit. These aren't just League of Legends but worse characters. These are kits that are cooler than League, cooler than Heroes of the Storm, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Apex, all of them. It's another gameplay design that is quite hard to give its due diligence without getting into all of the technical aspects of the game and their character design philosophies. But as a short preview, I'll give you an example of the fun character design through this adorable little hunter named Bebo.
Select your hunter.
This little guy has a simple left mouse button ability, your standard auto attack type, where he just swings a baseball bat. But he can charge up this bat for a massive swing that knocks enemies back, and even stun them when you knock them against a wall. This sounds simple enough, but now we'll add in his Q ability. This ability hurls a bomb out at a targeted location that expands and grows over time. This bomb can be interacted with by all characters, including yourself, and that also includes your bat, especially your fully charged bat. And I'm sure you see where I'm going with this. Oh, did I mention this bomb is also a sticky bomb when it hits an enemy? Did I mention that it can also bounce off walls with some crazy geometry physics? Yeah. Now let's add in his ultimate ability, the Tonk Tonk Train. When activated, Bebo cops a ride on a short high-speed train that picks up anything and everything in its way, teammates and enemies alike. And when I say it picks up everything, it also picks up your bomb, and I'm sure you're getting a good idea about how this character's abilities can interact in and with each other. I also did not mention he has a right mouse button attack that slingshots random projectiles at people with different effects that rotate in and out while you charge the slingshot up. You can also pocket the ones you want, such as fireballs, ice balls, gravity balls, health packs, and even extra explosive bombs. At the end of the train driving, once your ult blows up, or when you crash into a wall, you actually stun enemies, your bomb pops out on top of them, and then you can set up your right mouse button projectiles with a charged bat to follow it up even further. I had a moment the other day where I 1v3'd a squad using Bebo with a 3-man ult plus bomb combo into a fireball, into a charged bat on all 3 of them, and I sat back like, damn, I earned that. And that's what Supervive gives you, those moments, through fun and creative character design that really lets you explore the intricacies of the game engine and all it has to offer. For the sweaty grinders out there, the ranked mode is incredible. It's got this sick mechanic where you ante up ranked points before you queue. You're basically betting on your performance. The better you do, the bigger your share. So every match has stakes, intensity, and drama. This is the kind of ranked system where climbing means something, and dropping hurts in a good way. Combine that with the insane potential for outplays, and you've got a competitive ecosystem that's actually fun, rewarding, and addicting. But hey, Not everyone wants to sweat every match, and they get that. That's where arena mode comes in. It's a super fun, best of 9, 4v4 deathmatch mode. It's fast, chaotic, and explosive, and you just load in and go. Perfect for when you got 15 minutes and just want to blast some dudes, or practice combat scenarios on a new hunter that you might be trying out for the first time.
Okay, there we go.
Go.
Perfect.
All right. That was interesting.
Wow. Okay, this is a much better round for us.
But here's where things get even crazier. The real high-risk, high-reward gameplay doesn't stop with the ranked system. It kicks in hard once you start hunting fights. Because when you get a knock or a kill in Supervive, you don't just add your stats. You get a massive momentum swing. I'm talking big cooldown refunds on all your abilities, like you are ready to go again. A solid chunk of healing, keeping you in the fight without needing to run and heal. You steal half their gold when they die. You loot a copy of their best items. You get to ransack all of their consumables like a goblin. You get more currency to keep upgrading your build and buying new equipment to use in your future games. And most importantly, you get XP to level up your hunter mid-match, making you significantly stronger for the next fight, thus creating a snowball of momentum where you can take over the match. This game rewards aggression. You want to fight. You are supposed to fight. None of that hide and wait meta you're likely accustomed to. In Supervive, you're always on go time.
That's fun, dude.
And the cherry on top of it all, you've still got that movement system that lets you actually chase fights down and approach them from unique angles. You're not just jogging through empty fields for 10 minutes, you're zipping, flying, and blinking into the next brawl, and it's so satisfying. You're not waiting on abilities, you're not waiting on teammates, you're making huge outplays, taking risks, getting paid, and leveling up like some anime main character arc. It's pure dopamine. The kind that makes you slam Q again before the post-match screen even fades out. Look, I am obviously not getting paid to say any of this. I'm just a gamer who was bored out of his mind and found salvation in Supervive. A feeling that I had not had in years. Like, damn, I just can't wait to queue up again. There is so much more I wanted to glaze in this video, but it's already getting longer than anticipated. I wanted to touch on communication, map creation, theory crafting builds, and being a game that shines brighter with friends, and how they simply just crushed it with every single one of these aspects as well. This game was in alpha testing for a long time, and then beta testing even longer. You might find a lot of old content for this game dating to even a few years back. However, the 1.0 full launch just landed, and it reinvigorated my love for video games as a whole.
Nice. He's over here on me. He's on red. Got him.
Good.
While the launch did see some amount of controversy because of a new system in place known as the Armory.
Ton of polish, new content, and new features, including a brand new foundational system called the Armory that we think will fundamentally change how you play Supervive.
Just know that a lot of people that initially hated the idea of it, including myself, came around to love it quickly. Many did not understand how exactly it worked and just wrote it off with negative Steam reviews. But just know it was incredibly reactionary and silly. The gameplay speaks for itself.
Good shit, boys. It's just that easy. And the train, dude. We almost died to the fucking train.
I know. We were in a bad spot.
Dude, everyone went fucking ballistic that game. Hell yeah. That felt good.
That was pretty solid.
I love when you get fed in this game, dude. It feels so good just steamrolling to fucking entire squad.
Yeah.
Dude, words can't express how fun this character is. Everything meshes so well.
The devs listen to feedback and are incredibly transparent. And the satisfaction you get for betting on yourself is an experience unlike anything else I have ever played. The game's got depth, it's got style, and most importantly, it's got heart. So if you're tired of the same recycled meta, the same old shooters, and the same complaints about your usual games, check out Supervive. This game is on Steam. Go download it, try a few matches, it's free, and tell me you are not hooked immediately. I'll see you out there, and try not to get deleted by my Krista.